Hey everyone, it's Wendy. Welcome back to Show Me Mo Vegan and another What I Eat in a Day video. Let's take a look at breakfast. So as usual, I'm having a smoothie and oatmeal. I'm keeping it simple with the smoothie today. I'm gonna do a chocolate banana one. So I've got a frozen banana in there, and then I always add beans and some greens. I've got baby spinach and kale, and then I'll add just a little bit of the cacao powder. And then my oatmeal today is actually a little different. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know I usually batch cook steel cut oats, but this time I used oat groats, and I actually did a combination of grains. So in addition to the oat groats, I also included sorghum and a type of barley called black Tibetan barley. It was just a new one that I had found that I hadn't tried before. And then I've just got some mixed berries in there with some dates, and then also a can of pumpkin. And then I'll add a little chia seed on at the end. For lunch, I'm having leftovers. This is a sheet pan hash that I made, and it turned out really well, so I think I'm gonna do another video to show you how I made this. But it's got potatoes and other veggies and some beans. And then I'm gonna have that with some fresh veggies that I just have chopped up. I had some leftover cabbage, cucumbers, and red peppers, and I'll shake that up with a dressing that I made. The dressing I made is just lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard, hemp seeds, garlic and onion powder, dill, cumin, a little bit of date sugar, and some water just to thin it out. I was hungry for a snack, so I decided to make a little bowl of oatmeal. I'm using rolled oats with an apple that I just chopped up and some dates that I'm chopping up. And then I seasoned it with my oatmeal spice blend, which is really just like a pumpkin spice blend. So it's got cinnamon and ginger, nutmeg, and sometimes I throw some other things in there too. I wanted to give you another update on the houseplants too. I am really loving the plant stand for the spider plant. Its silhouette is so pretty, and my spider plant baby here is still growing. And I don't know much about spider plants, but it looks like there's multiple babies growing on this one shoot. And after my kitchen tour video, my aunt suggested that my Christmas cactus might prefer a less sunny spot, so I put it back in my yoga room. I also got these little seedlings for some redbud trees. I got them at the farmer's market this week. It was Arbor Day and they were giving them away. And I decided to plant them in pots for now because it is still very cold outside. And I don't know much about tree planting either, but I didn't want to shock them too much. So I'm going to keep them inside for a little bit. So my dinner is kind of random. I mean, pretty much everything I eat is random, but this is a pasta salad that I put together the other day. I used lentil noodles, and then I put some rye berries in there. That's just the whole rye grain. And then I've got tomatoes, peppers, parsley, red onion, some black olives, and then I just used an oil-free Italian dressing. I used the one from Well Your World, and I'm just going to eat that on top of a bed of some romaine lettuce. I think I might have some cherries for dessert. Thanks for watching another What I Eat in a Day video. If you liked it, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when my next video is posted. See you next time.